特殊 interview。
Well, they have many arguments, but I think none are like good ones. None are relevant. But first, some people still think that women are not as capable, like performance as men. And they are also afraid that they have to leave for their kids, etc. But I don't think that it should be arguments for this discrimination.
I'm not HR, so I don't really know, but I think that some recruiter wants more men because they think it's better to have men than women for work, because if a man is pregnant, you need to pay them for 9 months, so it's like a waste of money for them.
Is it written on the requirements of the HR?
No, I've never seen I've written like we only want men. I've never seen that.
In fact, they prefer to get a man, I think.
I don't think, but now we can see on the requirements a man, woman, others.
Yes.
And it's a new thing.
Yeah, things change now. But before, yes, like he says, in the offer of the job, they write female or men. It's the same, but I think that when
potentially
they will get a man. And the big problem, I think, is the difference of the salary. I think there is a big difference between men and women. But it depends of the job, it depends of everything. But in general, yes.
Social problem.
Yeah, it's cultural.
Culture. Yeah. Okay.
Because I think that women can have babies.
Yeah.
And they are not stronger, maybe. I don't know.
Because in France, we're working on it, but right now the men are kind of better than women to society. So the leaders have to make big decisions, and so they think that men are more capable of making the big decisions for the companies. But right now, I think there's more women leaders.
It's slow though.
Yeah,
it's
slow.
very slow. But I think also that it's rooted in history, because like before in history it was like the father that took all the decisions for the family. So I think through history it's still present right now, and men are more pushed to do that. Also because men are more represented in positions of power, and in like most leaders are men. So women, when they're young or something, they do not grow up thinking that they will be in this position because they cannot identify. So that's like a vicious circle.
I just know that we have more men at high position than women, but I don't know. I think it's just the society that wants that.
Honestly, I don't know, because I don't have an overview on this field. That I think it's a cultural problem, really. Okay. Before, in the last century, all the women don't have the same access to work.
Yeah. Before women didn't work a lot like now.
So you think in the future the women can be the presidents and the leaders also?
I don't know, but maybe it will be more equal.